is very much, this kind of design is very much a development from the original clubs that were used in India, which were much heavier and much bigger. And when originally it was the East India Company Army, but then it became the British Army in India, when they started working with these clubs, they did so for reasons of health and for training of the body. They shrunk the clubs. They made them smaller. And what you have here is effectively something that reproduces the weight of the kind of weapons that they were using at that time. So in fact, the reason these things have these kind of weights is because this weight replicates the weight of a heavy saber. These lighter ones become more, and so finally you get them down to where they're the weight of a fencing foil, because that was the kind of weapons that they were using in the early 19th, late 18th century, early 19th century. And so something like this kind of is the same kind of weight that your average soldier would be working with their sword. So that's really the reason they are what they are, and the weight they are is actually because of the weight of the weapons that they were using at that time. So it's just an interesting kind of thing, because there's nothing in the original clubs in India which are, I mean, I think in India now when they use Indian clubs, they actually use clubs like this as well as the much bigger ones. But that's the kind of the basic kind of genealogy of